So what new cybersecurity challenges are raised by 5G, and how can European stakeholders come together to tackle these? So I think the first, probably and most important challenge is the complexity of 5G. When you look at it, it's not a single technology, it's a huge combination of technologies. And a lot of these technologies are quite innovative. So techniques such as software-defined networking and network function virtualization are really quite new. We haven't had so much experience with them, certainly not in large-scale deployments. So I think dealing with the complexity of the technology is going to be very challenging. Not to mention the fact that the technology is still not really converged, it's still evolving. So this is one aspect of the problem. I think a second aspect is the societal impact that we expect 5G to have. So in many ways, 5G is being touted as everything to everybody. It will be used not only to connect devices at home, but also within hospitals, with high-risk environments, etc. So when we look at the risks associated with 5G, we've really got to make sure that we take all these different use cases into account, and some of them will be conflicting. So we won't want the same security solutions, for instance, in a home that we will want in a nuclear power station. So we will have to deal with this also in the design and the implementation of the technology. A third aspect is economics. So there will be, I think it will be difficult to plan some of the trade-offs that will be required. How much security should be put in, what is the cost in terms of the economic model. And that's not only in terms of money, but also in terms of people's ability to use the system and their satisfaction in using the system. Some of modern security mechanisms are quite onerous for the user and they don't like using them. So this will be important too. So I think, yeah, these are the three biggest challenges I would mention. But then perhaps it's worth saying that it's not that different from all the other technologies we've come up with. So the solutions will be all about people-process technology, getting them together in the right combination. So how will we do this at the European level? Well, we will do what we've always done. We will bring communities together, making sure that we have a wide variety of stakeholders so that people can represent their different points of view in these groups. We'll exchange information and experience. And here I think what we've learned in the past few years is very important to give a lot of thought about which information you're sharing and for what purpose. So the idea is not just to exchange everything, it's really to be focused about sharing the right information with the right people at the right time for a specific goal. And this is the way we'll move forward, I think.